after several years talking about Hong Kong water issues, sit together here today is already encouraging to me. So, China water risk, international experience, and the government activities, what does that say? All solutions back to Hong Kong water focus. So, I'm giving the topic to address what is the challenge from the Hong Kong perspectives. And I thought about it. I can use one sentence to summarize it. The Hong Kong water challenge is that we are in the shadow of a dirty and thirsty giant, which is politically more dominating, economically more competitive, and livelihood-wise more demanding. When I say a dirty and thirsty giant, what do I mean? Dirty, as we know, Dongjiang water and the Dongjiang Basin during the past fast growth and economic development becomes overloaded. I went to there, had a trip and field investigation in year 2011, came back with the conclusion it's overloaded, and now the situation has not really improved. Although the past 2 years, according to the Guangdong government report, the quality of Dongjiang water seemed improved. However, there are two basic parameters are excluded from the evaluation. One is the coliforms, the other one is the total nitrogen. If you know about what are these two parameters doing, then you would doubt, can we really say the quality of water of Dongjiang has been improved? And when we talk about the dirty, it also refers to the current development stage of the Dongjiang Basin. Industries are moving upstreams during the government policy of industrial relocation, and it's in a larger scale and a faster speed. So, looking to Dongjiang water quality, we can see in future, perhaps Hong Kong's water risk about water pollution would be greater, and the monitoring of the water quality would become more challenging for us. It's cross-border under different system. And also, the cost of treat our water could be higher. And overall, our water safety would become more fragile. And when I talk about thirsty giant, let's talk about the cities fast emerging under the government, Chinese government development for PRD, that is year 2008 to 2020, the integration development requirement. So under such a development plan, there will be several mega city, they call it world mega city clusters to develop in the PRD region. And now it is into the final 5 years of such a plan. A lot of the infrastructures and development would be soon come to delivering, and that means the resources required to support such development will soon become routine consumptions, including water. Inevitably, water competition for all the cities in the region would be intensified and becomes day-to-day life. And this also implies to Hong Kong that if we don't do something, in future, as Mr. Lam already said, the future, maybe the heaven of the God would not give us that much water, and the same as Guangdong, then what can we count on? For the other 5 cities share the Dongjiang water, they all have been started proactively searching for new water resources. This including largely diversion of water from one river to another. And the reason one is from Xijiang to Dongjiang. And this water diversion was viewed by some as a good news to Hong Kong, because that means if Dongjiang is dried up, we probably can count on Xijiang. That is not the truth. Because the Xijiang water diversion at the beginning planned only for Guangzhou, Dongguan, and Shenzhen. If we are dry from Dongjiang, they too. And this plan cannot just supply to Hong Kong as we desire, because as you all know, Hong Kong no longer holding a prestigious position that we can desire the water we want, and nor that we have the same bargaining power that we can ask for more. And ethically, we can't do that either, even if we can pay. So thirsty and dirty, these are the realities for us. Then what's the way forward? And to me, it's also in one sentence. If the reality put Hong Kong water risk, water challenge, attached to the political, economical, and the livelihood challenge, same as the mainland China, then what we can count on, I totally agree with Mr. Lam, is how can we maintain and even increase the local yield? How can we better use the water, every drop that we can capture, and to capture every drop that is fall within our territory? And this would require, we're not only just thinking now, the next 10 years, 20 years, perhaps further, next 50 years, where do we want Hong Kong to go? And if you don't know, after year 2047, what Hong Kong will become, how many population can we cope with, and how we would like Hong Kong to develop, then how can we plan for our water? And we have the development bureau's head here. And I hope the development together, not only just water, not only just energy, but also the overall picture of Hong Kong. We need to have the city vision, then we can see the resources required to support such a vision. So thank you very much.